refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 16, 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day.
Andrew McCART, IFL TV, proudly sponsored by Everlast. I'm out here in Dubai, sunny Dubai. I've got here, with me I've got Amir Khan. Amir, first and foremost, how's things? You enjoying Dubai?
You know, everything's good, yeah. I love Dubai, I love spending time here. It's very safe, there's a lot going on. This boxing show that we've got going on this weekend, on Saturday, is going to be hell of a fight. I mean, a hell of a show. It's going to be a hell of a fight on there. There's going to be some great fighters on there, showcasing their skills. But look, I mean, it's just good to be in Dubai. You know, normally they never have boxing shows over here, so it's good to bring boxing here from overseas. There's a lot of youngsters from the UK who are flying into Dubai, who are going to fight in Dubai. There's also a couple of the Cuban boxing academy here. They want to put their kids on against a couple of the English guys, a couple of the guys from all over the world. So, I mean, look, it's going to be an amazing event, and I'm looking forward to do more events like this in the future. Look, I'm retired now, and it's about now relaxing and making most of my time, but enjoying what I like. Yeah, stay in the sport, yeah, but enjoying it at the same time. I'm not the one taking the punches now. I'm not the one running up the hills. This time I'm going to be as a promoter. So I was just thinking back then. I mean, at the press conference, even though it was a full house, so I want to thank everyone that can't come today. It was funny because I was sat there thinking, I'm thinking what probably back in the day when Oscar De La Hoya used to sit there and you know, where I was the fighter before, now you've got these other young kids and I'm being the promoter. You know, you see how jobs and roles change in life.
Time flies when you're having fun. Time flies when you're having fun, Amir.
Nice, man. Tell me about it, man.
I've got to say, I've been at like hundreds of press conferences, hundreds of, like yourself. You've probably been involved in them, you've watched them. That's probably the most aggravated, heated press conference I've ever been to in terms of Harley Benn. You've got a Byfield, you've got a Forey, and obviously you've got their opponents going at each other, and it seems like there's a lot of spite here.
You know what, there was a lot of hype about the show, but now I think everyone at home will know how real this hype is. I mean, they don't like each other. Basically, you got Harley there, he doesn't like Fazan. You also got the Cuban fighters, and the other British fighters. Look, there's a lot of hate there, but the thing is, I'm sure after the fight they can shake hands and they can go their own ways. The best man will win. But like I said, this is what I think. We needed a bit of hype, and we needed to kind of get everyone excited. And I think he's definitely got people excited.
I think so. I mean, this is a beautiful arena agenda. I've had a little look inside there. It seems like it's a nice little small but compact arena, which is going to make it, every seat in the house is going to be a good seat. If you've got a ticket, come and get one, because there's not a bad seat in the house. So
no, there isn't. I mean, every seat is a good seat, and you know, I think everyone's going to be able to see the ring and be close. It's not that type of arena where you're going to be sat far away. You know what I mean? I think everyone's going to have a good sight. So there's going to be a couple of tables. We sold out quite quick, really. We sold out within like 2 weeks when we announced it. In 2 weeks, we sold everything out, and but yeah, I'm looking forward to it because this is one of my first ones in Dubai on my own with the Cuban guys. I think it'll be a good show.
how difficult it is in Dubai. Obviously, in the UK, you know yourself, it's easy to sell a ticket in the UK because boxing is probably the third sport behind football and rugby. Everyone loves a good fight night on a Saturday night in the UK. How difficult has it been for a promoter to promote this fight and to get the UAE fans and the people in Dubai to come into the show?
It is quite hard, but that's why we're here. We're here to put on more shows like this so that we start having more people come. I mean, you come to a boxing fight once, you'll come again and again and again. So that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to promote boxing in this region. We're trying to help boxing in this region, and I think look everywhere you drive, you'll see a boxing club everywhere. But there's no more shows here, so that's what we're doing here. So what the Amir promotion is doing, what the Cuban boxing academies are doing, are helping promote fighters and getting them fights, and also promoting the sport of boxing in this region.
Obviously, winning the agenda, it's, like I mentioned, it's a small hall, but it's a good hall, it's a good seat. The goal for you, though, I know there's a big Coca-Cola arena in Dubai somewhere. It's a 20,000 seater stadium. Is that the goal for Amir Khan and Amir Khan Promotions going forward?
Yeah, I mean, look, for me it's a bit of fun, honestly. Yeah, I mean, look, I mean, we're not at that level as like the Eddie Hearns or the Frank Warrens, where they've got a TV deal and they've got no pressure on them at all. When you're a big promoter, you have a big TV deal on your side. The TV deal pay for everything. You kind of just pay from the TV deal, and what's left is yours. With us, we're doing it from nothing. We're doing it from the bottom. We're putting our own investment into this. So yeah, I mean, one day, who knows? I mean, look, I'm happy with shows like this, but like I said, we do want to go big time one day. But like I said, we don't have no big TV coverage yet. We don't have no big backers behind us who, I mean, we've got a lot of friends who want to throw money to this, but at the moment, yeah, we just take it slow in it, really. Look, I've just retired from boxing myself. I just want to enjoy this moment. I'm going to enjoy it, and like, I don't want to make it like crazy work for me, you know what I mean? I'm going to be too busy for my kids and my family, so I just want to enjoy it while I'm going. But look, who knows, it might go to that level one day where we'll be selling out a 20,000 arena, so who knows?
Get the suit on.
Yeah, I don't have to have the suit on. Yeah, exactly. Then, like I just said to my wife, I go, after all them press conferences I've had, I go, look, I never want to wear a suit again. I mean, I'm done with wearing suits, but they're trying to get me back wearing a suit again.
I've got to ask, obviously, you've got to do my job here. Obviously, last month the news broke about the failed drug test last month. We didn't get any much response from you seeing your Sky Sports News and Sky News say your response to it. I just want to get your response to it a month later.
I'm glad you asked the question, because basically, even though some people have kind of forgotten about it, and look, there was hardly anything there. I mean, it could have been from anything, sharing a drink with someone, or maybe a blender used for something else. I honestly don't know where the substance come from. When they broke it down to me, my lawyers, they said that it was like you've got a massive swimming pool and it's like 1 grain of salt in there. It wasn't going to benefit me, and also it was caught. So throughout the whole fight, I was tested. It was only on the fight week. Now, it was a muscle builder or something on the week of the fight, which would not have made a difference in my fighting style or the way I fought. There was no enhancements, and you know what I mean, it was not going to enhance my performance. So look, I don't know how we got in there. Like I said, I'll take the hit, no problem. You know, it was in my system, and it's just good to see that the drug testing now is that good, where they're catching every little thing now. So, but look, like I said, I've always been clean. I'm the one that's always wanted drug testing for all my fights. But look, yeah, it is a bit sad as well. I do feel a bit upset that I let so many people down. But really, I'm not being a cheater. And the time when BBC caught me outside, when I walked at the, sorry, it was Sky, when I walked at the studios, look, I had just heard about the news. The first thing that is to come was when they put the mic in front of me. I just spoke the truth. I was told by my team not to say nothing, stay quiet, said no comment. But by saying no comment, it makes you guilty, innit? I think when someone says, oh, no comment, and walks away, like in, that's what, because they kind of just ambushed me, and like I was like thinking, oh, if I said no comment, I'll walk away. Then I did say it at first, and I walked back and I said, you know what? Nah, let me tell you what I know, because I've never been a cheater, and I've always I wanted to come forward and give my views. But look, I'm glad it's sorted now. Look, it is what it is. I am on a little slap on the wrist, a ban for another. I think I've got like 6 months left, 7 months left or something. Huh? You're retired though. But I know I'm retired. But like I said, but it just looks good on the British Boxing Board's the book that yeah, we banned Amir Khan. But like I said, I've always been a clean fighter, and I think everyone knows that as well.
Obviously, I want to play a little bit of devil's advocate here. Is it difficult for a fight? Obviously, it's harder for professional athletes to watch what they drink. I've seen it before. You've been in it. You've got to unscrew the lid, put your name on it, make sure you can't drink that, don't drink that.
So normally what used to happen, I used to have a guy with me all the time, check my drinks, and you know, you've done it all your career. This is my 40th fight against Kell Brook. It was my 40th, and I could have done it all myself. These last couple of fights, I've not really minded. I'm just like, whatever, it's a drink there, I'll just grab it, start drinking it, you know what I mean, and that's what I did. I don't know, it could be from someone's mouth or whatever, you know what I mean, like when you share drinks with each other. And I'm that type of guy. I never think someone's ever gonna try to F me over, you know what I mean? Maybe they just didn't know. I don't know, man. It's hard to say, but yeah.
Can you understand where sort of like Conor Benn is coming from? Obviously, with your case now, and his case has obviously been in the media for so long.
I don't know much about Conor Benn. I don't know how much there was in his system. Like, if you work out how much was in my system, there's nothing there really. That was not going to enhance anything. It wasn't going to make me any better, any stronger, anything. But I don't know how much was in Conor's system, so I can't really tell if it was going to be a help or not. But you know, deep down, you know, it was never going to help me with what I had in my system. And it was a week before. If I was caught maybe like 10 weeks before the fight or 9 weeks before the fight, then you say I'm doing that to build muscle, or I'm doing that to get stronger. But you know what? It was a week of the fight. It was going to make a difference because I had to cut weight anyway. Why would I take a bulking supplement or bulking like drug steroid, which is for making weight? Because it was hard making weight. So I'm not going to kill myself even more if I'm going to add more muscle. It doesn't make sense. It is what it is, but I'm glad you asked the question.
Thanks very much. Obviously, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't, Amir, but quick segue back to this fight then. Like I said to you, the press conference, if the press conference is anything to go by with the fighters going at it and the face-offs and the pushing and shoving and whatnot, we're excited. We're going to be a good night tomorrow night.
Yeah, it's going to be a great night tomorrow night. Look, you see that the guys don't like each other. It is going to be a massive fight, and massive fights are going to happen tomorrow. And they are like 50-50 fights. You don't know who's going to win. So they're the best fights you want to see. You know, everyone looks in good shape. There's no one overweight. Everyone has a six-pack. They're looking in good shape. And I had to
Here's the question. You still got a six-pack?
I'm not. This is my six-pack's here. It's not bad.
It's not bad, Amir. It's not bad.
What do you think? A champ, what's going on? We got a champion. Come bring him up. What's going on? What's going on, my bro?
Just talking about tomorrow night, and obviously not just your fight, but
Bro,
ready?
I'm ready for this, man. I've been ready for this since November. We're here now. You know, tomorrow
and
night.
you look good, man. You spoke well. You seem very confident. I mean, I've seen your guy. I've seen Faizan fight before.
Yeah.
I've seen him, and look, he's not a bad fighter.
No.
Don't get me wrong. So you taking that tough fight
Dog to him. I'm gonna.
I like that.
Yeah, bro. Do you know what?
I respect that. You know why? Because why I respect it is because you could have come here and taken an easy fight.
Yes.
But you wanted to fight someone tough like him.
I want to fight
who's
an
unbeaten.
undefeated fighter. Exactly, southpaw. You know.
Yeah, and he's awkward, bro.
Not one amateur fighter. He's only awkward until he hits the deck. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, listen,
Come on, bro.
yeah, mate.
Come on.
We wish you all the very best, champ.
Thank you very much.
And
I'll see you
great
tomorrow.
seeing you. Thank you.
Cheers.
Wow, he seems very confident. Very confident. I like.
we were just saying that it's going to be a fun night tomorrow night.
And you see, I'm looking forward to it. You know, Harley is confident, and look, like I said, tomorrow is going to be an amazing. And it's sold out. Already sold out. Before the press conference, before the weigh-in, it was already sold out. So it's going to be a good one.
Yeah, Amir, I'm looking forward to it, brother. Well done. Thanks, Amir. Thank you.
I refuse to not be first.
Do we do enough? Well, I never shut up about it.
It must have been about 17. We nicked their guilt rings. Right, the bouncer's guilt ring.
This is no good for me. That's the reality. If you want the honest truth, and I see it every day,